Hi everyone, Michael from Bullion Now, bullionnow.com.au. Welcome to the Back to Basics series, where we cover those questions that we have both as newbie stackers, but also as experienced stackers further down the track. What we've got in front of us is kind of the 4 stages of bars that you might buy. Now, the ones in front of us are all silver, but the discussion we're going to have equates exactly the same with whether you're buying silver or gold or platinum or any of those major metals. When people come in, quite often they say, look, I would like to buy, in this example we've got in front of us, I'd like to buy a kilo bar of silver. And one of our first questions is, what type, what brand would you like? And people quite often look a little bit confused at us. So the different brands are Buyback, locally produced, kind of a premium brand, and then the high premium brands, or the deluxe brands, if you like, we'll call it. So most people kind of have this kind of range in mind. So the locally produced stuff is usually cheaper than the premium items. It's produced here locally in Melbourne in this case, and they're produced by a refinery that's not trying to get a brand name for themselves. They're not registered with the LBMA, which is the London Metals Exchange. They don't go through all those extra expenses of those higher premium, higher items. They stick with, we just want to produce mass metal for the market. We don't care about brand names and all that sort of stuff. So that is kind of the entry point purchase, that locally produced bar. It's still same quality silver in this example, it's still the correct weight, and we're more than happy to test them in front of you to prove that. But they're locally produced. If you spent an hour on the internet, you probably wouldn't find too much information about these ones in front of us are an XAG brand, but there are other brands that we produce or that we source amongst the local community or the local refining community. It's not like we go to any of the backyarders or anything like that. These are actually legitimate refineries in Melbourne that produce these for us. So that's kind of your base point. If you're going, well, actually, I'd want a branded product. I'm not so sure that I'd want something that's almost a no-name brand. I want something that's, that people know of, that I'm sure, is registered with the LBMA, so it's got some name behind it. Then you move up a little bit more expensive, and it's not drastically expensive. It might move your purchase $5, $10, even $15 dearer. And you go for something like the Perth Mint. So the Perth Mint, it's a known brand. Everyone knows the Perth Mint. And if they don't, 5 minutes on the internet and you know exactly who they are. They are registered with companies like the LBMA. So as I hinted at earlier, the LBMA is kind of the registration arm, if you like, or the certification arm of the London Metals Exchange, which is the largest metals exchange in the world for physical metals. So they certify certain refineries around the world if they meet their standards, and every year they have to meet their standards. They have to produce certain bars to certain qualities to get the big tick of approval. Perth Mint's done that, and because they've had to go through those processes, they say, well, it costs us more to produce these bars. So they're slightly more expensive than the locally produced. They're still the same 4.9 silver, they're still the correct weight, all those types of things, but they've got that sleep at night factor behind them, if you like. You'll also find, and it doesn't kind of carry quite so much with silver, but more with gold. If your intent is to take it overseas, you actually find that these LBMA registered brands are more recognised around the world. So they're easier to exchange for local currencies when you're travelling and things like that. So that's why you pay that little bit extra for the Perth Mint over the locally produced. Then you can go to the premium brands or the prestigious brands or those types of things that are the stage above. And in this case, we've got the Germania bars produced here, but it's also, I put in this league, the PAMP bars and things like that, where they're a higher quality finish. It's not that they're not 4.9 silver or anything along those sort of lines. They're exactly the same quality of metal, but their finish is slightly better. You can see they're shinier, they're shrink wrapped. They might come in a nice fancy box. All these types of things. We also have the expense of we have to ship them in from overseas. So instead of paying, somewhere along that, $5, $10, $15 a bar more for the Perth Mint over the locally produced, you might be paying $30 or $40 or even $50 a bar over those locally produced for this premium brand. But it looks nice, it looks nicer, and it gives you some variation in the stack. The other one that we haven't mentioned yet is the buyback section. So we also have buybacks. We have them in gold and in silver at different times. And buybacks are exactly what they sound like. People have come in, they've sold back to us. So no matter what metal you're selling back to us, gold or silver or platinum, there's a couple of asterisks next to this, but effectively we pay spot price for them, which is one of the best things going around, best prices going around the industry. And we don't care what brand is on the front. So whether you're buying any of these brands, whether it be a locally produced a Perth Mint or in this example, Germania, you're still going to get the same price, and they're going to go into, when you sell back to us, and then they're going to go into the what we call the buyback bucket. So you can walk in and say, have you got any buybacks today? And you've got to treat it like a lucky dip. You can't say, I only want a X brand buyback, because we don't sort through them. We just go in, we grab a handful, and out we come. But because somebody's presented them to us and I don't have to pay shipping to bring them into the store, because we don't have to pay the various premiums to the wholesalers or to the refineries, because we have this wonderful brand, we've had to register with the LBMA, we've got basic manufacturing costs, because we haven't had to pay those sorts of things, we can actually sell them to you at a better price. Now, they are all fully tested when they come through the store. So they will still have the 4.9 silver that these ones have. They still have the correct weight, all that type of stuff, but they're second hand, if you like. And you can see from these ones, and Ruben will cut in some B-roll in these positions, you can see some of the types that we get in. They can be brand new, the shiniest things that you've seen on earth, premium brand, the whole box and dice, or they may be the rattiest old thing you've ever seen in your life. Still the correct weight, still the correct purity, but they've got toning on them because they've been buried in the dirt. They might have a bit of clay stuck to them that we haven't brushed off yet. They'll be, they'll have dings in them and scratches on them and all that sort of stuff. They'll still be the correct weight, but they might look terrible. But at the end of the day, and some people are going to agree with this statement and some people are not, silver is silver is silver. Because when you sell it back to me as the person doing the buyback, I don't care what brand's written on the front. So if that's you, if you just want best bang for the buck, you come in and you buy the buybacks. Now, the two downsides are you don't get a choice in it, so the appearance could be, or the brand could be anything. The second thing is you never know if we've actually got them in stock or not, because obviously we can't just pick up the phone and order them. We have to wait for somebody to sell them in. So sometimes we have heaps of them in stock, and at other times we have absolutely none at all. But it doesn't hurt to ask the question, if you're open to that cheaper, I don't care kind of bar, if you're open to that, when you walk through the door, say to whoever's behind the counter, have you got any buybacks? And they'll tell you pretty much straight away, yes or no. And you can make your decision from there. So they're your four main types that you're going to get. So in summary, the buybacks, cheapest you can get, but it's a lucky dip. You don't know what brand you're going to get and you don't know what condition they're going to be in, but you can be sure that they will still be the 4.9s and the correct weight. The locally produced stuff, produced somewhere here in Melbourne, it's a brand new bar, but it's that no name. If you think of no name, type thing, it doesn't have this, massive reputation around the world. They don't register themselves with LBMA and go through all those tests. They're still 4.9 silver in this example, or 4.9s, whatever precious metal. They're still the correct weight, and you can always ask the person behind the counter to test it and weigh it for you, and they'll prove that. Then you've got the next grade up where you're going to pay that little bit more again, but you're going to get that known brand, in this case the Perth Mint, that comes with a reputation that's recognised around the world. Still 4.9 silver in this example, or 4.9s precious metal, correct weight. Then you've got that extra premium, ultra premium product that we've imported from overseas. Got a great name behind it, look great, all those types of things, but again, you're going to pay that little bit more for it. And at the end of the day, just remember, if you're selling back to a dealer, we don't care what brand is on the front, we're going to pay the same. But it's a little different if you're selling into the secondary market, where when you're selling into that secondary market, they may recognise that this is a premium brand and I'll pay you that little bit more for it. That's it for now. I dare say I've stirred up a bit of a hornet's nest. Ask any questions you've got below and we'll try and get back to you as quick as we can. We know that some people are very much I want the best bang for the buck. We know others say, well, no, actually I want the premium brand because I want that sleep at night factor. Both are very good arguments and it carries across all the metals. All right, we'll talk again very, very soon. See ya.